Hi folks, I finally got around to building a 3x3 door design. I'm actually quite proud of this, even though it is bulkier and slower than other ones by today's standards, but it is my door and it is my first 3x3 door design, so I'm pretty proud of it. So the door is 7 blocks wide by 9 blocks tall, and if you're building this thing, I recommend digging out your corridor and then digging down 4 blocks to make enough space for the redstone. Let's start with our power switch. It's basically just a note block with 2 observers on either side. And on this side, you'll need a block, sticky piston, and a observer facing downward into another block. Then you'll need a redstone lamp, another observer, and a 3-tick repeater facing into 3 blocks like this. Go ahead and place redstone on top of those and come around the back. You'll need 2 blocks, one of them with a torch on it and the other with a 1-tick repeater. And go ahead and put a note block over here and 2 other blocks, one with redstone dust on top of that. Now you'll need a torch on this block, an observer coming out of that, and a dummy block just to be able to place 2 other blocks like that. And then go ahead and get rid of this block and place a 2-tick repeater and 1 redstone dust on that block. That is actually it for the redstone of this thing. Let's go ahead and start on the double piston extender. You'll need 2 pistons like this, and I'll be using iron blocks for the door itself. Let's go ahead and put that here and then put a lever on this, which will flick on and off to reset the position of that iron block. Then come around the back here and place a sticky piston facing inward and 3 sticky pistons going upwards like this. And then come around the other side and place 4 sticky pistons on top of each other like this. You can actually replace the bottom sticky piston here with a regular piston if you are short on materials or something. Then place an observer going into a block and a little bit of redstone on top of that, and then we'll place some more redstone, or an observer I mean, on top of that with some redstone dust there. I'm going to use the iron blocks to make the frame of this thing as well, so go ahead and place some blocks on the top of it like that, and an observer at the end of that chain facing downwards with another observer below it into a block like that. Now place redstone on top of this and that, and then let's place our final sticky piston on the top right here, and I'll be needing a target block next to that piston right about there. And believe it or not, that is actually most of the redstone done. We can just go ahead and place those 2 blocks there and fill in the rest of the blocks here. Go ahead and flick it on and then off, and if you did everything correctly, everything should reset. So now we can fill in the rest of the blocks in the door with some iron blocks, and also there's a note block down here making some noise. We can silence that by placing some more blocks on the other side of the door, kind of like this. And if we come around the front, we'll also be able to put in some blocks around the frame, and there we go. That is actually the door done. Almost. You need to come around here and put a slab, which I almost forgot, right about here, and some redstone dust on top of that to get that final piston. And there you go. That is the 3x3 door done. So I hope you folks enjoyed the video. There are others like it on the channel if you're interested, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.